Hi there. Today we're going to do a pick a card um, for what they admire about you. What whoever's on your mind, what people, others, what others admire about you. So this is card 1, 2, and 3. So you can pick the one that you gravitate the most, and you can either screenshot it, take a picture, whatever, so you can kind of remember it, or just, um, just memorize which one you picked, 1, 2, or 3. So if you picked 1, what people admire about you is your backstory. Maybe you have a, a big backstory of life. Maybe if you've gone through a lot of ups and downs. Maybe there could be a sense of connecting with you in different stages of ages. Maybe you were into certain things from being the comedian, from example, from being the writer. Um, Maybe you went viral for writing a post, or maybe you wrote a book. Maybe there was something that was written about you that impacted them, the way they connect with you, connecting them with your backstory. You have some kind of backstory here that they love about you. Yeah, that is what I'm feeling. Let's see what else. What can this backstory be for card number 1? Tell me more about this backstory. The way you lead your life, you take charge of your life and you don't care what anybody says or thinks. You have the directions that you take in life. They love that about you. Maybe you are just this the emperor goes through a lot of challenges, but yet when he becomes an emperor, after making all those mistakes and hurtful lessons, you wisen up, and you learn how to take control of your own life and how to lead it correctly. So that could be a backstory. Maybe years back you weren't living life so great in whatever form, and now there is a sense of you taking a whole complete control of your life and turning it around for the best and becoming a leader. And maybe they see you as you being a hard worker, somebody that's very nurturing, somebody that has a lot of practical, that is very practical, and also very self-possessed now. Maybe when it's a queen of coins, it's somebody that's very it doesn't get too emotional. There is emotions there, but does not let their emotions control them. You're very self-preserved, very self-possessed. You're very balanced and grounded to earth, grounded to your people, very nurturing to your people. And how giving you are. one. And also, they admire how at one point of your life you surrendered, or you felt like you had to surrender to certain things, and you just let things go. How you could have been maybe this controlling person, maybe, and you learn to just now kind of not, well, yeah, kind of go with the flow. You already know, there's a sense of knowing here that they know, and you know too, where you are going in life. So they see you as and what they find it admirable is that you are able, you know where you're going, you know who you are with the Emperor here, and yet you are very nurturing, very grounded, very giving, and you just learn, the way you learn to let go of things and not hold grudges here, and just know that there is a sense of knowing here of where you're going, and you see it, and you're just letting time go by. And there, you know what what needs your energy and what doesn't. I hope that that makes sense. So if you pick card 2, what people admire about you is your communication. I feel like you can go from having a very deep conversation with people, and it's more how you connect with the people one-on-one, because there is 2 people here. You can debate and still not take anything personal. You can go ahead and go from, there is a feeling of there could be a deep connection through communication with other people here. Maybe there's times where you get into arguments, and or how you are able to communicate with other people and stand up for what you do believe without making them feel or making other people feel like they are your enemy now, like you're able to fight things out, but then still in balance here, standing up for what you believe. And even if you have like a little argument, but they admire the fact that you stand up for what you believe as well. And that can be in any stage of your life, or any area of your life, whether it's work, home. But that is what other people admire about you at the moment. So let's go ahead and get clarification cards. Clarify communication. What other people admire about card 2. Sorry about that. There is a 6 of Wands here. So they admire about you how you are able to give attention, how you're able to give attention to certain communications that just feel right, and you are able to elevate other people through your communication. Maybe you are a person that listens, and as you are listening to other people, you praise them, and you give the attention that you give to them. They love that about you when you communicate. even when it's disappointing conversation. They love how you still give them attention, you still give them the right nurturing, even if it's disappointing. How you are it's kind of like you feel their emotions too when you have a conversation with them, communicate with them. And how you are able to expand other people's mind, how you are able to make them see when you are communicating with other people, and they love that about you, that you are able to expand the way that they think, expand the way that they the conversation is going, is trying to see a bigger picture. That's what I'm seeing. Like how you can relate to them and feel what they are feeling, and still give them more foresight of when you are communicating. Because when you are communicating, when the communicator is communicating to you, maybe and we are in our feelings and kind of venting, we're only seeing one portion. We are in our emotions. So you're also able to give them feedback and have them see a bigger picture from what they were seeing. Yeah, that's yeah, that feels right. So that is for card number 2. Now for card number 3, let's see. And how just you are, how fair you are to them when there is communication here. Now if you pick card 3, they love how innocent you are. How you are not bogged down by, I get the feeling of you're not bogged down by life. Like, oh my God. You know how some of us, and I tend to do that too. Like, oh my God, this is so hard. Today's going to be so hard. Or, just always in a nagging in a nagging mood. And we all been there. But they love how you don't take things so, so hard or so serious or so, there is a sense of you just, when you connect with them, when people, what they love about you is how light you feel. That's what I get. How light you feel when other people are feeling heavy and down or whatever, and been so heartbroken, and they don't see anything as innocence anymore. But they see you like that. Maybe I feel like maybe you people gravitate towards you. You probably, how can I say this? You are the kind of person that is this free spirit, loving person that just feels air light to people. And I feel that you attract a lot of people with heavy energy, but it's because they love the innocence that you bring to them. They love that light-hearted energy. When they connect, when they feel your energy around, they feel like, oh my God, she's just a dream, or he is just a dream. Like you make the time with other people feel so light. You don't take things so personal. You don't take things for, like, not for granted, but you just don't let things bother you so much. And there is an innocence there. Maybe you have a playful energy, that when you come around, you make people feel, you make people laugh. This person is kind of has a smile, is happy, You make people feel good around you. There's an aura of you that you just bring in. You just bring this happiness, innocent energy. But that is what I'm picking up. Let's see. With the Four of Swords here, maybe what they also admire about you is that you take the time to rest. You take the time to rest, and they love that. And you come back and you are feeling your best self, maybe. With the King of Swords here, you also they see that you are pretty straightforward to what you say, and you are very mentally strong here. And they love that about you, how mentally strong you are. And even though when you feel like you have no way out of things, or you have no money, or you feel left out in the cold, you still are able to not let that bother you. There is a sense of faith here that when you feel, maybe when you feel like you are left out in the cold, or you feel like you have no money, or you use your mind, you take a break, and then you reset and you keep going. And people see that about you, that you just, you're the kind of person that probably thinks, I'm going through whatever it is right now, but I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna change my mindset, and I'm gonna reset, or fast forward, rewind, and keep going. And that is what they admire about you. Whoever, if it's somebody special that you're thinking about, or people around you, that is how what they admire and like about you. So that is what I have for you today. I hope you connected with this. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Show me some love. And I hope you connect with this. Thank you. Bye.